So, you know, this type of strategy definitely gives Rogue a lot of extra confidence going into Specify, knowing that he gets that build order win. He got it pretty easily. You know, it's one of those build order wins where you don't really have to fight for. You kind of just don't mess up.
Yeah, it's just a cheeky win. I mean, you can't take it too seriously. Like, I'm sure Soulkey's not like, oh man, I can't believe I lost. He's like, oh, okay, I took a chance, and he did the right build order, and that can happen in mirror matches for sure. There's a lot of scissors paper rock, and that is one of the biggest scissors on papers, man. Like, it's gonna happen.
Oh, by the way, for our maps here, the second map is going to be Catalina, but we have 2 map bans. And the rest of the maps are, of course, just picked in a veto system, so, or rather not a veto system, but a pick system where each player gets a fair pick. So what happens here is the maps are all predetermined. It's not loser picks or anything like that.
Yeah.
The maps are already preset.
Yep, so it's a fairly standard sort of system they have going on, which is fine. Players get to choose out what they want after they're vetoing. So it makes a lot of sense. It's going to give both players a pretty comfortable time going into this best of 5.
Alrighty, Moonblade, it's already time for game number 2, Rogue versus Soulkey here in the SSL. Down to the bottom right in red. Berserk player for Jin Air Green Wings, it's Rogue. And his opponent diagonally across from him here to the top of the map in blue, it's TCM's Soulkey. And again, we're going to have an early pool, a 9 pool from Rogue.
Wow, it seems like Rogue is really determined to take advantage of Soulkey's greedy play. And we'll have to wait and see if it's going to work this time. I mean, it is a 3-player map. Granted, it's not a 4-player map, so you can get a lot of scouting off with your Overlord, find out exactly where the opponent is before those Zerglings pop out. And as we see with Rogue's Overlord going straight towards Soulkey's base, so you might have the advantage. Again, we'll have to wait and see if Soulkey's going to be greedy again, or is he going to go for a 15 pool this time.
And we're going to have to wait and see, man.
There's that gas again. It could be another Baneling all in.
Well, let's pay very close attention to Soulkey's build here. Probably not going to expect Rogue to do this twice, especially not on a 3-player map.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, Moonglade. He's going for it.
This is not the way to go down, Soulkey, and you know what? He thinks he's safe on this map, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't know how reckless Rogue is being today.
And even a slightly mistimed hatchery, somewhat uncharacteristic of Soulkey there. A little bit too soon with the drone.
Oh, man. And his first Overlord is
2 more
scouted the wrong
drones.
way. Yeah, he's going to go for the same build, and we could very well see the same game. And so
the same result, most likely as well. There's that gas before pool, taking all the risks here.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Soulkey. He's going to have to change up his plan to kind of adapt to how aggressive Rogue is playing, because he's taking full advantage of the knowledge he has of Soulkey, essentially. He's just mind gaming, he's metagaming, he knows, he's done his research. Soulkey has one of the best DBZs out there in Korea, so you got to find a weakness, and this is it.
Yeah, and the Overlord Scout is also lucky here for Rogue. He gets all the information he needs to know. Yeah, just commit to Zerglings, just commit to Banelings, keep attacking, and come in here and do the same thing you did last game. Here come those Lings. Let's see how well Soulkey defends this time.
I mean, he's going to try, but at the same time, you know, he's got an awkward position. There's no little nook in between the mineral patches where you can stack drones, which is also a big problem.
And the pool is exposed here, so you can actually force the drones off the line again. Those 2 Zerglings at the back, just like you said, 7 and 8, they're for the Banelings. 2 of them morphing right now. And there's that same Spine Crawler, but he couldn't get it up last time. See if he can do it this time.
Well, I mean, there's going to be those Banelings to kind of zone out everything while the Zerglings go straight for it. And picking off drones again, this is a huge mistake from Soulkey. He cannot be affording to take any damage on the drones.
Oh, look at this. He's losing so much mining time. He will actually escape to the natural here. But 1 Baneling kills 4 Lings. That's beautiful. And these drones have nowhere to run. He's got a bad Ling count in the main base as well. And this is looking like the game is already over, Moonblade.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all for Soulkey. He's going to be down 2 games.
But the Spine finishes. Spine
finishes, but I mean, look at the drone count now.
Oh, it's even worse now. Down to 4 drones. Will he get that one?
Yeah,
down to 3.
12 drones go down. GG. What a frustrating game. Set of games for Soulkey. That is not looking good at all. He's going to have to go for 15 pool next game, I think, unless he wants to get 3-0'd by 9 pool Banelings.
I mean, if I'm Rogue, I'm absolutely doing that same build again. I'm doing that build if Deadwing's the map, which Deadwing got banned, so it's not the case. But if the map is Deadwing, I'm probably still going to do a 9 pool because Soulkey seems to be a one-trick pony with that opening.
Yeah, like, I can understand why Soulkey would go for it again. It's a great opening. Like,